What's going on, guys? Bunks here, and today I've got a video showing you some of the insane bases No Man's Sky's players have created, including cities, orbital bases, underwater cities, incredible sculptures, and much more. Over the years, Hello Games have obviously spent a lot of time and effort evolving base building through their regular free updates, as it has become a more prominent fan favourite feature of the game. Some of these bases have gone way beyond your regular planetary shelter and probably beyond what the guys at Hello Games ever expected players to build. So I thought, why not show you guys some of the insane and crazy bases some players have created in No Man's Sky, and to top it off, I will give you the coordinates for these bases so you can go check them out for yourself. So without further ado, let's get stuck in. Another quick note regarding the coordinates of these bases: they are located in the Euclid Galaxy, and I am playing on normal mode, so make sure you are in Euclid and on normal mode as well. Just a quick note, guys, if you want to check out these bases, you will of course need access to a portal and have unlocked all 16 of the portal glyphs. Don't worry if you haven't, because I've got you covered. I have already created videos showing you how you can quickly find a portal, and a video showing you the fastest way to get all 16 of the portal glyphs. So why don't you go ahead and check those out. I'll leave a link for you in the description below. So first up, we have Delta City, created by Major Striker, who has created this tech-noir themed city on a T3 Gek planet right next to a huge trade outpost, and it looks like they have definitely used the maximum amount of building parts you can have in a single base. And boy does it look worth it. They have added lighting on the side of skyscrapers to make it look like downtown New York at Times Square, little streets with outdoor seating with trees as though you could go for a drink, and even ground floor rooms. This is by far the most immersive city I've seen in No Man's Sky so far, but if you guys have seen another one, do let us know in the comments below, because we'd love to check it out. And Delta City integrates incredibly well with the nearby trading outposts, so there are regularly other ships flying in and out to make it feel even more like it truly is in fact a city located on this wonderful planet. As Major Striker themselves have said on their post for this base, they are encouraging people to come and build more tech-noir elements nearby the city, and I'm very tempted to do so myself. I might build a base nearby to expand on this city and just make it one enormous galactic hub. If you're into your base building, why don't you build a similar tech-noir themed base nearby so we can of course grow this into one huge No Man's Sky galactic hub. So, the portal coordinates for Delta City are Diplo, Bird, Bug, Boat, Atlas, Bug, Eclipse, Tree, Eclipse, Eclipse, Tree, and finally Bird. Just one note about Delta City: if you're on Xbox One or PS4, you may have a little issue loading some of the base due to the tech limitations on those consoles. But if you are in fact on the Xbox Series X, the PS5 like myself, or PC, you should be able to load this base just fine. So how about we delve under the depths and I show you this awesome huge underwater structure created by Cardinal 151515. This base definitely wouldn't go amiss in games like Subnautica or Bioshock. Well, the first two of course. I'm also astounded they were able to find water deep enough to contain this giant structure, because it's super rare to come across water that's about 100 U deep. This structure is a maze of different walkways on multiple levels where you can see out in all directions thanks to the glass walkways. And you can go up and down this structure by either walking into the short range teleporters or swimming outside one of the doors and going into one of the other ones on another level. I would definitely recommend you pop into the water and have a swim around and just take a look at this staggering structure. It must have taken absolutely hours to build something this impressive underwater. And because they're a legend, Cardinal 151515 has built some landing pads just above the surface with a short range teleporter nearby for us travellers to land there, go down and explore it. And it will take you a good while to explore the entirety of this base, and it's definitely worth it, so why not go take a visit? Because guests are well and truly welcome. So, the coordinates for this underwater megastructure are Bird, Bird, Galaxy, Boat, Atlas, Tent, Rocket, Dragonfly, Balloon, Galaxy, Bug, and finally Dragonfly. And once again, if you're on Xbox One or PS4, you may have a little issue loading the entire base due to the tech limitations of those consoles, but again, if you're on the Xbox Series X, PS5 or PC, you should be absolutely fine. Whilst you're here folks, it'd be totally awesome if you could hit those like and subscribe buttons so you never have to miss out on any of my future No Man's Sky videos where I cover more videos like this one, locations to rare ships, many No Man's Sky glitches, tutorials and much more. So up next we have this amazing king crab sculpture which has been created by Scottish Rod, and by the way Scottish Rod has his own No Man's Sky YouTube channel, so why don't you go ahead and check him out after this video. So anyway, this base must have been rather difficult to create with plenty of glitch building going on, but I must say the result is absolutely staggering. It really does look like a crab and is absolutely massive. You can also head on inside King Crab and there is also just as much going on there, so you can truly see how much effort has gone into this build. I would highly recommend you come and visit this base and just marvel in its greatness. It is definitely one of the best sculptures I've seen created in No Man's Sky, and it is on a truly beautiful planet as well to complement it even more. The coordinates to go and see King Crab are Eclipse, Sunset, Balloon, Tent, Sunset, Fish, Eclipse, Balloon, Galaxy, Bug, Fish, and finally a Diplo. And another sculpture base. Again, if you ever watched the animated TV series Futurama, you are most certainly going to recognise this one. Created of Bender by Crisscross Apple SOS. I hope I said that correct. For some annoying reason, part of this base didn't fully load for me, as you can see, but the vast majority of it did, and I must say it looks exactly like Bender, and it has been placed on top of a huge platform to look down on the peasants of the rest of the beautiful planet, just like Bender would have wanted. Absolutely marvellous. This homage to Bender is truly worthy of his character, and I love the little communications around the bottom of the base as well. I won't spoil them for you, but they're worth reading. And if you don't know who Bender is, I would highly recommend you watch Futurama because he is the best character in it, and you will then realise that this base truly is a great achievement because he looks exactly the same. The coordinates to go and see Bender in all his glory are Eclipse, Sunset, Face, Diplo, Bug, Eclipse, Rocket, Eclipse, Galaxy, Voxel, and finally another Eclipse. So you want to see an orbital base, right? Well, of course you do. So I'm going to show you around this insane low orbital base created by Kells 503, and what a spectacle it is, eh? It looks like they have put in a lot of effort and time into making this look like a truly remarkable galactic hub floating in the sky. I think it looks truly fantastic, don't you? So there is a landing pad on one of the platforms for you to land and easily get onto it, and then there are 5 more platforms stretching out from it with something different going on in each one, so it's worth visiting each room to see what lies behind the door. And there is of course a central room with even more going on. The only thing I think this base is missing is some NPCs, and this could then truly be classed as a low orbital trading outpost, something that I think would be awesome if it was added into No Man's Sky. So stunning work, Kells, I really enjoyed this one. And if you want to know how to build an orbital base, then why don't you hit that subscribe button, because I'll be doing a guide on exactly how to do that very shortly, and you don't want to miss out on that now, do you? So, the coordinates for this low orbital base are Diplo, Sunset, Tent, Atlas, Sunset, Sunset, Voxel, Eclipse, Eclipse, Tent, Face, and finally an Atlas. So let me know down in the comments below which of these bases was your favourite, and also leave a comment if you know any other insane bases created by other players so that we can all go and check them out as well. And if you enjoyed this video, it would be totally awesome if you left a like and also hit those subscribe buttons whilst you're here so you can see all sorts of wonderful creations by the No Man's Sky community. Thank you for watching and catch you next time.